Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I am in a game against Balio. I've seen him around once or twice, but I don't really remember if he's like good or bad. Like I don't have him in my head as to his skill level. I'm playing Iron Fist Stronghold Adaptive. He is playing Forsaken Waste full faction, but we don't know what yet. Like I said, it is adaptive, so I'm gonna want this is a hard choice. I think I'm gonna just go I could just do Matron. Let's go Matron. Yeah, let's go Matron. We're gonna go Matron here. Generally, I really like the Minister because of the favor in addition to adaptive, giving me Nora back and whatnot. Also, because it's Nora back and not a reduction on the Nora cost, I still get the value from the adaptive if it costs 35 Nora or more. That's why Minister is also good in that sense. So, for example, if I were to play the Grit him, I still get the 4 HP from that. The reason I'm playing Battle Matron here is I'm like, I can get the Inspire to go off. Ooh, we do have here the Tomb Lord. Ooh, there's my next adaptive champion. I definitely want to play that ASAP. We're just going to go ahead and generally I'm going to want to make sure that I split up this, I'm going to want to split up this damage that I have from my Inspire because it is Forsaken Waste. Forsaken Waste is pretty good at one-tapping, or not one-tapping, but, you know, singular killing one champion at a time, or just like removing it, and that's always scary. You know, you can think of like an Essence Drain plus something else, something like that. So I kind of want to make sure that happens. I do want the Doombringer. Sadly, you know what I can also, ooh, skeleton here. What I could also play, let's see, let me sorry, 6, 7, no, he's never getting into my font. So I could just play it down here. I do want it over here though. Can I ever get over there to do that? 4, 5, yes, I am in range, right? Pretty sure I am. And he can't attack from here either, so this is fine. Yep, alright, cool. So we're going to move him over. We're going to move in our Doombringer. Give our Doombringer some extra damage. And we're going to move in just enough just to maybe scare him away a bit. Now, he's never in range to attack. He could use a... Nah, he never does that either. Let's see. We'll put this up. 1, 2, 3. We can move him up, right? I mean, let's see. 6 plus 10. No, 7 plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's here, you know, I don't think he can even do that, right? Yeah, we're fine here. And we'll just leave like this. And now we can maybe threaten. He can't attack. What I was counting here is if he has the mobilization. He's 7, right? And then plus 4. So he would only have 2 left. And he can also not use his Bone Prison. But I have to be very scared here. He has a lot of potential energy coming at me with the Death Nova, with the Bone Prison, and whatnot. I can maybe out damage it or outscale it with my adaptive, but I need to be very afraid. That's why I am hoping to kind of, you know, scare him off hopefully with this and do some stuff like that. I could think of using a speed trap to maybe slow him down, but I don't like the idea of that too much. Do we attack this once and run away maybe? I don't know. I have to keep deploying though. I kind of want the Minister, but I also want one more adaptive champion. I don't think I have enough potential energy for late game. Ooh, this is interesting. Potential, you know, threat here. This is good though. This is no, I don't want 2 of these, right? This is Cleanse, Punishing Aura, Inquisition. What do I want? I definitely want one more adaptive, I think, before I start deploying supports. He's in my font next turn. But is more ranged magic damage the way to go? Or do I want another tank? With punishing. With punish. Punish, cleanse. 75 versus 76. Blind, teleport. No, I think I need to do something like this. He moves in next turn. There's not much I can do. Right? There's not much I can do to like stall him ever. 3 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's actually not in range. He has to use a spell to get in. Does he ever do this? He has to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're gonna teleport over here. Okay. I want to put bounce up. Do I want to do that now on him? No, right? Let's just move him back and forth. get him out of range one more. Even though, if he has the, no, never mind. So if he has the graveyard, then I want to block the graveyard from going into my font. He can't stun. Actually, he could with mobilization. He can stun with Moby, but I have cleanse on my matron, so I can cleanse anything that becomes stunned. I've given him some damage, so he's now at 14 already, which is good. I have, ooh, he retreats. He retreats. Like I said, I think my late game is not that bad, even against skeletons. Even against skeletons, my late game isn't bad. I have potential good late game against him. Like, I can make it up to a point where, even though he might have a lot of stats, I can outstat him. Okay. It's kind of an awkward position. He moves down here. That's fine. We need to make sure he's out of the way and we have cleanse and stuff up. Alright, kind of want to play my minister now. With minister, I potentially get a kill. Move him back one, or this way, this way, or this way? This way, right? Wait, this is, yeah, no, let's move him this way one. Even though then he's against thing and he can become surrounded. Yeah, there's the graveyard I was talking about. Here's a graveyard. Do I want another minister? Or magister, I mean? Or do I want the minister? And then start going in now. I have 3. 3 is okay. Do we need to push? Let's see. He's late game, but I also have an okay late game. But I'm more of the type of late game that needs to keep fighting. So I think we play the minister and we think about going in next turn with a battle drum. Right? Right. Cool. So let's go in like next turn with the battle drum if we can. I don't want him to stun. I could move over to get the Inquisition off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would be right in range to get Inquisition off on him. Let's just keep, we want to keep everything at like fullest HP as possible. Or AP, I mean. I want to kill this next turn with a battle drum, but if he uses his bone prison, then I won't be able to because I'll have too much stuff in my way, unless I can like bait it onto my support. So if he uses the bone prison on my support, then my other champions are in range to and do I have my mobility yet? No, I don't have my mobility. So if I had my macadamize, I'd have mobility to move around the skeletons, but I don't have that here. Just move him forwards and like bait it onto the matron. I kind of like the idea of baiting the skeletons onto the matron. And then next turn going for a kill potentially. So we're going to bait it onto the matron. Let's hope he uses the skeletons on the matron. Oh, I should have moved him maybe one back to this side. Yeah, I should have moved him back here. All right. Let's see who he uses this on. If we bait it here, he uses it on the matron. I meant if I left him here, and then I can move all of these champions in to get the kill on the Archmage. Is that a good idea though? Because his Bone Slave can move in. If I kill this Bone Mage, or sorry, Archmage, then his Bone Slave can move in. We have drive. 1, 2. Let's see, 5 is 9. Oh, he retreats. Okay, so he did not use the bone prison there. He did not fall for my bait. But we have the favor now. We can start pumping out spells. If he ain't gonna do anything. He's ranged now as well with precision. Precision doesn't matter too much. Far shot, whatever. Sadly, one of the upgrades you can get instead of Calcify is Battle Leader, but I'm not playing it. Okay, like I said, we need to kind of go in though, soonish. We don't want to let this go too long. We can kind of let it go, but not too long. Is this ever good? Is it ever bad is another question, right? I think it's good. So we're going to go in like next-ish. Let's put this on. How much does he start with? 1. He starts with 2, so let's put it on him. We could attack here. Does he double tap if I attack? I'm still in this range. I'm gonna have bounce up, but he's ranged here. We need to start using spells. We have 3 out, and we have favor out. We need to start using spells and getting kills. We can't just let him build up too many champions with the graveyard and whatnot. I'm out of range from bounce, so I might bait him into using a spell for the bounce, or for the stun, I mean, sorry. So if he uses a spell to be in range for a stun, I mean, I have cleanse anyway here, so I can cleanse the stun either way. Who else am I inspiring? Him. Okay. I have my Earthquake, so we can go in an Earthquake, and he'll be at 0 AP. So if he doesn't go in here, we'll go in Earthquake, and maybe like just do some damage. There's the bounce. So yeah, like I said, now he can't use his stun. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, he retreats. So we'll go in next turn in Earthquake. Get a kill on something. I wish I had Battle Leader, but whatever. Alright, we can build, or not build tough, but we can use Enhanced Armor. We could, do we have our, we do have Instill Panic, so we can use that on the Archmage, just to make sure that he doesn't use the Bone Prison. Or does he use it here? Alright, then we can just kill all of this stuff. These are just free kills then. Can we ever kill this Archmage? Yeah, he's going for this late game. We need to make sure to start moving in, or else he just outscales me too hard. Like with the altar, he outscales me. Without it, we're kind of tied. We need to make sure. Can we ever kill this thing? Is my question. If we can get behind it and then still panic forwards, then we could do it, right? Like, we need to get behind this thing. But I need to use Battle Drum as well. Let's see, 6, 10, 11, 4. Let's see, 11 minus, no, plus 1. But if I move in here, I'm dead, right? I just get double tapped by this guy. Unless you use an avalanche, or a, not an avalanche, what I'm saying, a earthquake. What if there's earthquake here? I want to earthquake these guys, if anything. $17. I use it one more time. I have 20 damage. They're all right. We have to use another spell here so that we can one-shot these. $22. I can't one-shot it now unless I move in with him. Because Because I messed up. If I had Radiant Blow. But I don't want him to die. So we're gonna retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move back in case of we're in Inquisition range, so we can make sure that he doesn't first of all, he can't stun my Magnus because of the aura or the consecrate that I just put down. Right? I just put the aura down. He can't use his he already used the Bone Prison, but he can't use anything else. So yeah, he can't use stun. I wanted to get this kill, but I messed it up because if I had used my Inspire and my Drive and the double spell, I wanted to use the Radiant Blow so I had the extra damage, but I somehow didn't have the damage. I think I must have been able to get the kill, but I messed it up. I think either I was one off no matter what, or I messed it up. Because I could have used Radiant Blow for +2, as well as, oh, I have Banner as well, maybe? He's still retreating. We have +2 on him, +6 on him. And we use that, Earthquake. So we reduce loads of their... We can use a Bane Blast here to kill this graveyard. Champions only. This only does damage to champions, though. What was that? Slurper. Okay. I kind of want to get a kill here on this Tomb Lord. Alright, so I used that, though. We could use a Hammer Strike here. He positioned well to be out of Eroding Winds. I want to kill this thing. I don't have any more spells that deal damage to it. And Impervious isn't the best thing to try to use here. We can just kill it though with him. So we killed that now. Can move in 6. Made him tankier. Put this down. Keep removing things. Do we ever go in with him? Let's do it. Because we can still retreat into our cleanse. And we have this cleanse up too. We're in double tap range though. Let's move out of double tap range. I'm fine with baiting it on the easy target. I know he has easy target, so it's bad to be hit by ranged, but I'm fine with him being baited. Like, it's a 51 Nora champion. I could move him back 1. Do we do it? Alright, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I wanted to bait it onto the armorer, but I'm not sure if that's really better. Alright, cool. Now, the cleanse goes away here, but I still have it on my matron. So I can still cleanse with my matron. I have the speed trap up. So yeah, he can stun. That's fine. Like I said, I can cleanse this. He is still distracted, so he can't use Hex. Alright, what do I have to be afraid of? We know there's a stealth champion here. Most likely here. Ooh, okay. Now I can't be healed, but I can still cleanse it from him, right? He might be dead, though. He double taps. I didn't think about that. I didn't even see this double tap here. I didn't see the double tap on this crossbone. How did I not see that? I don't know. I missed that. So most likely Magnus is dead, right? Magnus is dead because there's a Lurper here, or it might be up here. But yeah, it probably just hits him right here. He double taps. He hits once. He's at 15 damage. He can't hit. He can hit once as well. So yeah, Magnus is definitely dead. But I made him... He at least used his stun already. Not that it matters that much. Yeah, he's dead for sure. Oh wait, where's the Lurper? The Lurper should get this kill. Otherwise, I can use Gritma him and cleanse and get him out of the way. Right? And maybe even kill this Tomb Lord. If he does not kill this Magnus, he's not doing well. He should really kill this thing. Is he not killing it? Are you gonna give me this free cleanse? Cleanse into Gritma him or whatever? He does. He gives it to me. Easy. Cool. Now we can maybe kill this Tomb Lord. Yeah, okay, cool. There's no defile. Oh, it is defiled. Cannot be cleansed. Okay, well, there we go. Thanks, guys. I was gonna say, I'm like, why? No, because you can't cleanse because of defile. Okay. So we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use enhance armor on our supports here. Let's use it on him. Oh, do we do it on him? Oh, I should do it on him. So he's dead. We have to be afraid of our bottom font being taken, possibly. Oh, he might be dead, though. I only have one tap, though, because I don't have the... Should still be okay. With drive. 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 Alright, we're gonna kill this guy, then. We're gonna stun first. Kill. Oh, hit with him. Is he dead? He's very close to it, but he's not. So I have to use this. So we get this kill. We can get the Norglobe with him, but I don't really want to. Do I want this Norglobe? Not really, right? I'm afraid of double taps and whatnot. I mean, if he uses Moby, he double taps no matter what, so. Let's get in range of Defender, though, on our Dwarves here. He's dead anyway. We have Drive. We can move him back one more. Wait, did we drive him? No, we did. Okay. Alright, that's all I can do. He gets this kill. I don't know where his Lurper is. I could have retreated with my Doombringer more, but that just puts my Magister in more threat, right? So I was wondering, I was thinking about moving my Magister back so he can't get double tapped in case he does use the mobilization, but then he might just go for the Magister, and the Magister is dead. So I didn't know which one was really a better threat to like save, or a better unit to save here. Yeah, it's really too bad about that defiling, right? If he had not had the defile, I would be able to cleanse here. I can cleanse now though. I can cleanse and heal and stuff this coming turn. So hopefully I can maybe save something from dying. All right, there's loss of life damage here. We still have that invisible champion, right? The Skeletor Lurper. It could be going to my bottom font, so we have to now be afraid. If it doesn't come out this turn, we have to retreat because we don't know where he is. I think we're losing right now because it is skeletons versus us late game, and my Magnus is dead, and he gets the Norglobe as well. Yeah, he gets this Norglobe too, which is big. But we couldn't save that. Ooh, and he has his War Banner out now. That's big too. Okay, that's okay. So he's now at 4 defense. The Lurper could still come out and do quite a bit of damage. Is it dead? He's at 10 HP, 6 defense. Disease 3. So he has to do 7 damage. Does he have 7 damage? I'm not in far shot range. That's good. And he still has the speed tap going off, but I have to retreat here, right? Because I don't know where that Lurper is, and I feel like the Lurper is going for my font. So I have to retreat. Even though this thing's at 44 HP, this thing's at 48. Alright, we have to retreat though. We have to retreat for sure. Let's get out another one of these. Let's cleanse and heal. And let's just retreat all the way as far as possible. 18. We can hit him once, but then we can't teleport away. It doesn't even get the kill. So we have to just retreat like this. We can bounce him though. I do this because now if he moves here, the Bone Slave will bounce into the terrain. All right. So now, if the Lurper is moving in on us, we have more of a support for this backline, for this support for this font. So I didn't know where that Lurper is, right? And that's why I moved back here. You can attack 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can. But I'm fine with baiting this. I'm fine with having the Crossbone maybe move forwards. Am I actually okay with that? Because I can't attack. I can't respond. So maybe I go here. But I want to block off the Bone Slave is a thing. That's why I'm what if I do here? But I want to see if I can get this Bone Slave to whack this terrain. That's why I'm doing this as well. But I can move back. Does he ever attack? 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, he has 5 speed. Oh, they both have 5 speed. Okay. But it's only one turn. 1, 2, 3. Does he attack twice? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So I could either have the Crossbone attack or not attack if I move here. If I move there, then the Crossbone can't attack. Ah, well. Like I said, this is a 51 Noir champion. I kind of want him to die. Like, whatever. Oh, okay. There's the... Alright, so there's the Lurper. Found him. There's the Lurper. That's good. We found it. He gets the Norglobe. We do have Drive next turn. We do not have Battle Drum yet. Ooh, Cloak of Skulls. Do we have anything to deal with that? We do have the Matron, but we don't have it out. So we can maybe stun. He's at 19. He's at 11. So we do have this Matron here. If we deploy the Matron, we have something against that. So we keep retreating and play Matron, I think. Sadly, can't invigate or anything. We want to use our Battle Drum next turn, possibly. Use that on him so he doesn't just lose it for no reason. Just get attack ranges here, I think. I mean, I'm in a tight AoE range, which is bad. But I bounced this champion, so he can't attack, really. Like, he'll be bounced back. And he's also bounced. Just move back and forth with him, I guess. Alright, it's the best I can do. I think I either lose or win on this next turn. But I now have Shatter to deal with the Cloak. Kind of one of those things you have to deal with because of the Bone Fracture. Like, I can't let him have too many of those summons. But we do have, see, two champions with Adaptive out. I kind of want 3. I have a lot of supports out at the moment. Right, that just dealt 15 damage to both of his champions. Not bad. And he can't stun. I can Cleanse the Sun not this turn. Imagine he went here. That'd be hilarious. But he just dealt 30 damage to himself. so that's kind of good for me. And he can't attack. He can't even stun. I'm still waiting for his fucking Moby. Yeah, he's gonna Moby now for sure. Why else would you move in? He's gonna Moby like this now. He's gonna get a stun on my Beer Maiden, and then my Beer Maiden can't shatter. Alright, well there's that. Now he Mobies. Well played by him, for sure. I have drive and stuff, so I can get some kills, but I don't have like a good thing that I am killing, right? I'm killing this thing, which causes the Death Novas to come out. Where's his? He doesn't have much time for the Moby. He only has 16 seconds. He has to hurry up. Oh, he doesn't use Moby. He uses the Risen Warriors instead. Interesting. Alright, so I have Battle Drum coming up. Okay, so we have Battle Drum. Battle Drum. Drive. Inspire. Drive. 30. I do have this. So I can use 235 Nora things. 15. I need to kill this guy, right? Because then I have boost, then I'm rid of boost. 16. I'm never killing that, though. Oh, no! I shouldn't have done that. I can still do 2, though. We're just dealing with summons here, but we kind of have to. It's at 19. It's enough to kill these. Just gonna get rid of him. We just need to, right? Okay, and we just got rid of summons. This is all we did this turn, but like they were just like clogging everything up. Right, so armor here. I mean, 17 damage, 23. We have the shatter still. He hits once. He can stun, but we do have cleanse up. We do have cleanse up and heal. Oh, okay. Puts him at 42 health. Dude, these skeletons, I swear. If I had Battle Leader, I mean... We have to keep retreating. Alright, he doesn't have... We can use our Desperate Heal next turn. If he doesn't get any of these kills, we can just Desperate Heal and heal for a lot, right? And that might win us the game, because we're going to heal for so much next turn. Yeah, we can heal for a lot next turn. If he doesn't get any of these kills, does he? Like, if we can use Desperate Heal plus, like, Gritma Him, that's 80 Nora. And we can get a Cleanse Heal off as well. Or, no, we can get a heal off, but not a Cleanse Heal. Only heal. We have the Shatter, though, so we can shatter this Lurper's cloak. No, he got the kill. I've been so afraid of killing this thing this whole time. It's such a threat always, like constantly. Does he have the stun? He does, right? Yeah, he gets the stun, but now we have to cleanse. He does 17 damage. Why does he have so much? War Banner boosted? Alright, so we're going to... Yeah, let's just cleanse this. I mean, I don't have any adaptive champions out anymore. So like all my damage and whatnot, like all my the whole thing I have this battle group's kind of gone at the moment. 11. That's just GG. Because I can kill the Bone Slave and I can kill one of the summons. That's it. And I don't have any more adaptive champions out, so all my late game is gone. And I've nothing better I can go for either, though. Could move forward one, doesn't matter. It kind of does. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, so what happened here? I went in, but he got some nice kills, and I had all my adaptive champions die. He got the nice kill on my Magister when the Lurper came out, because I didn't have any detection. I knew it was coming, but I retreated because of it, but I didn't retreat my Magister this way. Instead, I had him on this side, and then he just moved in. I thought he might have been up here, the Lurper, but he was on this bottom side, so he came out of nowhere and just double tapped and killed him. He had a really nice Defile as well. That Defile killed me because I couldn't cleanse and then run away, right? That one time when he killed my Magnus. It's good that I saw it at the very least, so I didn't just straight up like lose there. Otherwise, I would have used the cleanse and be like, oh wait, I can't cleanse. But yeah, I couldn't kill because of that. I mean, this thing's at 24 damage at the moment, but like I said, I don't have any more adaptive champions out, so all my adaptive champions are just kind of gone. Okay, he's dealing with the armor, which is good for me. Like, he's just, whatever. This thing's done its job. Like, 51 Nora, it just wasted 2 attacks, as well as it got loads of armor on everything else, right? So, that's good. I have Invigorate next turn, as well as my Carouse. And I do have the Shatter in case he moves in, and I can kill it. I can actually kill the Crossbones here, because of how he... Alright, there he is. Is he going for a kill? I don't think he has a kill ever, does he? 17 plus 14. Yeah, that's close. I have 8, 11, yeah, look at my defense. Disease and Eviscerated, though. But yeah, I can shatter this. What was that? Oh, wow, look at this. Chilled, Eviscerated, Disease. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I can kill the Lurper now. He's at 25 damage. So we don't have the kill yet. Right? Wait, with drive though. We're at 27. 27 minus 2 is 25 and 25. That's a kill. Okay, that's good. We can also bounce something here. What's the best thing to bounce? Not this, because this thing we're killing here. So we're gonna kill this. We're gonna bounce this. We're also gonna heal. Do we have Defiled on him? No. No. Is this Defiled? No, Intoxicated. So we'll heal this thing. And I kind of want this Nora Globe. But I also want to... So we have the bounce up. He's stunned. And this thing is super champing hardcore. I healed him up. I'll move him back one more. Because he can't actually not far attack from here. Yeah, he's behind this terrain here, which is nice. And I'm in the font still, so that's fine. And he's slowed as well now because of the speed trap. So he's bounced, so he can't attack anything. I'm so lucky that he hasn't played a Skull Decay. Don't know why he hasn't. Alright, with one more spell, I can insta-kill the Crossbones. He can actually attack once. But I'm at 7 defense at the moment. I have Execute up. Gonna be good here, my Guardian, because of the Shroud. Even though, because, yeah, Precision goes through Shroud, so it doesn't really actually matter that much. Maybe I can kill the Tomb Lord. That'd be a better thing to kill, right? Is it 17 damage? Because I have an Execute, plus an attack with him. Alright, there's the bounce. So... I mean, there's no other unit to use it on, so it's like whatever, you know? So I have Drive here that I can use. So I can either insta-kill the Crossbones, or I can go for a kill on the Tomb Lord. Oh, and then there's that. I wonder what I can add to this battle group to deal with summons, though, you know? Because that's been my big thing here, is I have to keep... It's not that they deal that much damage to me, it's just that they get in the way. I don't have anything to deal with them in that sense, you know? In that regard. Oh, no. And there's the Bone Mine, too. I could use the Eroding Winds and run away. I do have the mobility, which is nice. He actually moved into Eroding Winds, so might as well do it. Kill this thing. 12. Thing is, it's 12 plus 6, but then it's -1. So I can't insta-kill that thing, which makes me so sad. Oh wait, with a drive I could have. Ah, motherfucker. I kind of want to do this anyway, though. Just keep retreating. He doesn't double tap because of the eroding. Only he double taps, but I can't get out of that anyway. Actually, no, he's 5 speed anyway. I think, ooh, I did deal damage to this. Oh no, he went that way. No. All right, then that's GG. All right, so I thought the Tomb Lord would actually move this way to the back, but he actually moved toward my Doombringer. Yeah, that makes a good game. Fun game. Like I said, a few mistakes. I should have maybe retreated differently with my Magister instead of having him down here. That's one mistake. Secondly, I think my ideas were correct. Like I should have, how I moved in, because I didn't want him to get to the way late game. I wanted to keep brawling. I think that was good. But also battle group wise, you also have to think about that, right? Battle group wise, I didn't have anything to deal with summons, right? So that's where what I actually just did is the Emerald Wing right here. I actually just exchanged that for what I had before was the Barbarian Terraformer, and the AoE from that would have helped me deal with these summons. So that's another mistake. Maybe I should maybe I should add that back in instead of the Emerald Wing. Add again in the Terraformer. Also, I could think of having one of my Doombringers. Right now, they both have Calcify, and I could think of, instead of having the Calcify, adding in the Battle Leader, right? I don't like that idea too much because Calcify is very strong, especially on a champion with a lot of health. And this is kind of a 1 out of, let's say 20 to 30 game. Let's say 1 out of 20. I think 1 out of 20 of my games I'll be versus something like this. Maybe more like 1 out of 15. Because skeletons are kind of popular at the moment. So maybe 1 out of 15. Maybe 1 out of 10. If it's 1 out of 10, it is worth it to add. But I'm not positive if it's 1 out of 10 or not yet. Interesting idea. But yeah, I could think of, like I said, either adding Battle Leader, adding some more AoEs for these summons. Maybe also just playing differently, because like I said, I don't think we lose out too easily against something like late game, because we do have a lot of late game scaling ourselves with the constant spells and buffs, right? Interesting. Maybe more AoEs. Maybe we add 2 Earthquakes instead of the Bane Blast. Hard to say. Either way, GG. Could have also just been that I played wrong, right? That's always also a decision. Like, I would have to play this exact game 10 times and see where I lose every time to like make an actual decision. Right now, I lost once, right? So we don't know why I lost 100% of the time. It could also be the map, right? That's also hard to say. This map versus skeletons can be hard. So a lot of different reasons. So it's not always the best idea to just like change my battle group right away. Maybe next game we'll get a good map with like a mid font, and then I might have a better chance. Even though generally, no matter what, I don't know how I would ever deal with either Bone Mine or not the excavator, the guy that runs and summons skeletons. Like, I need AoE for that, or I need hyper scaling. Like, I already have the half scaling with the adaptive, but the hyper scaling from the Doombringer would be pretty big. It's 77 Nora then though. Do I need the hyperscaling? It's a hard choice. Anyway, GG. Well played.